There we go. We are live.
We are.
We are indeed. Welcome everyone to our regular Sunday thing. Observant people will notice that Andrea's not here. We have Lainie instead. Hi, Lainie.
Hello everybody.
Andrea is in London with Ellen. It's Ellen's birthday, and they went to a show, which isn't really my thing, so I've let them go and enjoy themselves for the day. Oh, we were out last night as well for a meal. That was nice. And Ellen is 23. Isn't that mad?
Yep, they get older quicker, and you're like, it's not normal, is it?
It's not normal.
You're like, I was 23. What? How can that be?
No, only a few years ago we were 23, right?
Yeah.
Hello everybody. If you're watching us live, we are going to talk about a fundraiser that between Lainie and we're helping out a bit. We're going to try and raise as much as we can for the Stroke Association this year, and there's loads of cool stuff available. There's going to be a raffle, and there's going to be an auction, and there's going to be other fun stuff, and we thought we'd just come on and explain that, show you some of the cool prizes, and catch up, have a chat.
Yeah.
So while everyone's coming in and joining us, I'll say hello to a few people. We have Elaine with us and George, welcome. Anne says, good evening, Nick and Andrea. I'll pass that on. Andrea's not here. And everyone in the chat, hope you've enjoyed the wonderful spring day we've had. Can't believe it's nearly the end of October. Yeah, it was quite mild here. It's colder now, though. The sun's gone in. Alex is retro dip. Stuart, Mark, Fluffy Muffin. Just going to say a few more hellos. Hello, people. Hope you've had a good weekend. Yeah, not bad. How's your weekend been, Lainie?
All right. Not bad.
Jessica, good evening. There's Porkies. Right. Hello, everybody. We won't go all the way down to the bottom. Let me just catch up in the chat. Oh, Susan's in. Hello, Susan. Okay. Loving the vids. Is that me or Lainie or both? Okay. Right. What's that? Mo talks, speak to an HMRC or an accountant. Everyone's circumstances are different. Oh, I missed a question, did I? If it was an accountancy question, I don't tend to talk about that because I'm not a qualified accountant. So that sounds like sound advice there.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the plan, Lainie, and when's it all happening?
So the 1st, the 2nd, and the 3rd. So basically next weekend, isn't it? It's next weekend. It kicks off on the 1st, which is a Friday. And at 6 o'clock on this channel, we'll be doing a music quiz. But you're in teams. So
yes. So there's going to be Andrea and I in a team.
Mm-hmm.
Remind me who we're against.
With Sharon and Tony.
Oh, yeah.
And then Jen and Alexa or Alexis? I never get it right. Alexis. I apologise.
Yeah,
so that's flipping retro.
Yep.
Yes. Sharon and Tony don't have a channel, but Sharon has been on my channel very, very many times. So,
Tony's kind of an unknown quantity with how good he is with music knowledge. So
well, I think he's going to do well because when Sharon doesn't know, he tends to know. Do you know what I mean? If Sharon goes, hold on a minute, I'll ask my advisor, and then she asks Tony, and he always seems to know whatever it is. So, yeah.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Susan's already picking our team, look.
I can smell a strange burning smell. I'm assuming it's coming from the cottage next door. Not that it's on fire, but can I just go and check? Because my mind.
Go and check. No, about that. I'll read some of the chat while you do. Final Guardian, I'm up for a music quiz. Good. Well, I've already test run it with my friend who's in the chat there bad wolf. So it all works great. I'm saying that, you know what I mean? Obviously. Can't believe you didn't know Judy Collins. Nick, Judy Collins. That's bad that I don't either. Everything all right?
Well, I think so. I mean, our log burner's on, but that's not causing any smell. But
Yeah.
can't see anything. Yeah.
There'll be like fireworks. Have you not heard any fireworks or anything?
No. I was going to say, I have put the link below. So we have, I say we, Lainie has set up a Just Giving page. So all the money we're going to raise will go straight into there. So we're not handling any of the money. The link for that is already below. I saw it's had some donations already. So you can go across and add donations, but there will be, like I say, a raffle going on. So if you wanted to get raffle tickets,
yeah,
when you donate, you need to stipulate that that's what you are donating for, right? Because we had problems with this last year.
We did. But it's the only way to do it, really, without having, like, I don't want the money. I want the money straight into there. It's much easier and everything. And as Susan there's put, she's put link to buy raffle tickets. Please make sure you use a recognisable name and write raffle in the notes, because otherwise we'll one assume it's a donation if there's no word. And also we also had issues with people doing anonymous and then writing raffle, but because they were anonymous, we had no way of knowing who they were to be able to allocate any numbers to them, because the numbers are obviously virtual. And I will be doing an update possibly twice this week, if not at least once, to let everyone know what numbers they've got. But
so if people are keen to get raffle tickets, and they should be, because some great prizes, and we're going to share what is on offer. Is there a minimum purchase for that or not?
I think it is only with Just Giving is that the lowest you can put in is £2. So £2 is their minimum. You can't put less than £2 in, and
that gets you two numbers.
That would get you two numbers, yes, and so on and so forth. So whatever monetary amount you put in equals in terms of £10 would be 10 numbers, etc. But yeah, the lovely Susan is helping out because she's always done like a spreadsheet for the numbers, and I'm really bad at numbers, so it's massively good for me to have that.
Yes.
Massive help.
Susan's in her element. Someone said that before about spreadsheets somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't think Jeff is setting fire to my Nickberry collection. He was sat on the kind of beanbag thing in front of the log burner, asleep when I went to the front room. So
yeah.
I don't think he is. I'm just scrolling back. What's this? Can't believe you didn't know Judy Collins. What?
Apparently it's sent in the clowns, which I do know that. So, but I wouldn't have been able to see it.
No, not really my sort of music. Andrew not here tonight. Does that mean we can talk about music? Well, possibly. Okay, let me go back down. I can still smell that really strong burning smell. It's bugging me.
Is it outside? Have you gone outside to smell outside? Obviously, if it's stronger out there, then that would, yeah. If it smells stronger outside, you know it's coming from outside at least. Where was that?
Yeah, I can smell it out there.
You can, and as long as it's stronger out there, the likelihood is it's out there.
What it is, sometimes everyone around here either has open fires or log burners, and sometimes when people
burning
stuff, perhaps slightly damp wood or something, you get a really strong smoky smell.
Oh, the wood could have a coating on or something, couldn't it? And then it would be, yeah.
That's all it is.
Sacrificial burning going on in deepest pockets.
You never know. What's BCP saying? Nick's beard isn't real. Don't have much of a beard left. He bought a make your own beard Remus play kit, which came with cotton wool. What? What's that all about? No idea. Fluffy Muffin wouldn't mind napping in front of a log burner. It's nice. It's toasty in there.
Yeah.
Did you check the shed? The shed's not on fire. Don't panic. I can see the shed from here. It's all right.
We're all talking about sacrifices.
I know. People have funny ideas about Norfolk, don't they?
Yeah.
Andrea left his dinner and Nick forgot about it. No, I'll cook my own. Okay, right. So shall we? So there's going to be a raffle, as we've said. The link is below. Yeah. It's in the side chat. You can buy raffle tickets between now and when's that being drawn on the Sunday?
So Sunday the 3rd of November at 2 p.m. But you can buy raffle tickets up until 12 the same day. Yeah. So 12 noon.
So that's a really great way if you want to donate and just add raffle in, then you can get some raffle tickets. And the odds are really great because I don't know how many we sold last time, hundreds of tickets. But when you think about a normal raffle or the lottery, for example, the odds are really good of actually winning something in this. So it's well worth having a go.
And also, if there's anyone in the side chat who would like to donate something to raffle, I'm still happy enough to add more things to it. So you can contact me. Hopefully Susan or Stephen will put in my email, biggirlsreallydo.cry at gmail.com. Or you can find us on Instagram if you've got us there, or just search. Or you can contact Nick, but you know, it doesn't answer as quick, do you?
No, I'm terrible with messages. I just get behind, and then I don't know what it is. When I've got a backlog of messages, I can't face it. So what tends to happen is my message inboxes, I have too many of them as well, too many various inboxes, and they get backed up, and then I can't face it. So I leave it for weeks. Worse. Yeah, it's terrible. I was going to say, we are also doing an auction. So our next Sundays, this slot will be Andrea and myself auctioning off loads of really cool stuff. We have some guests already lined up. We may be able to have another couple of guests if any YouTubers are in that would like to donate something but would prefer to auction it. You can join us live and help us sell your item. I know Tommy's coming on. That's Flipping Retro again are going to come on. I think Tom, he wasn't sure about the timings on it yet. We don't want too many because it ends up lasting for hours if we have too many guests and too many items. But it will make it really interesting if we get different people on to help sell their stuff. Okay. Right. Well, Sean's saying there.
Sean, definitely. Just, I think you've got us on Instagram, so just send us a message.
The way to do that is get in touch with us, and then we will raffle it for you. And rather than you send it to me and me send it out, or you send it to, we'll pass on the winner's details, right? And then you can send it direct if that's okay. Okay. So we can share. What should we share first? The raffle prizes, because we've talked about that.
Mm-hmm.
Should we do that?
Yeah. I'll send the link to you.
My cold is pretty much gone now. I've still got sniffles, but who doesn't at this time of year? Andrew's auctioning an evening with himself. Is he doing that?
Yeah, he is. Yes, and Will is winning. Actually, he's offered £1, so I think he's only mentioning it because of that.
That started already then? He's already started an auction?
Yeah, because I went on to promote this the other day on his channel, and yeah. Right, if I share this screen, how do I have to? Yeah, that's it. Right.
Yes, Andrew's going to be doing Drinking with Andrew on the Friday night, I presume.
Right, I can't see anymore. Can you see that? Have you got it?
Yeah. I can add that like that. So I was just saying. So Andrew's Drinking with Andrew. He's going to help us raise some funds on his normal sort of Friday slot, I guess. When does he go live? About 8 o'clock, isn't it normally?
8:30 on a Friday. The only thing is there is a risk. Andrew's in the middle of moving house, so there is a risk that he won't have internet, in which case I may end up reverting to my channel and doing it myself, like if needs be, just because there's something there. But hopefully it'll be fine.
And then we'll auction Andrew off in his absence then, shall we?
Yes, we will. I mean, he's paying for a dinner as well, you know.
Oh, okay.
He's paying for dinner apparently, but then I guess it depends where in the country you live, because you'll have to get him, wouldn't you? I guess I don't know. I'm not into the ins and outs of what you do, but
I might have a bid and then just ask him to send me a takeaway. He can stay at home. Just send me a takeaway.
Make it easier. Okay, so these are the raffle items. There's 26 at the moment, but as I said, if anyone wants to add to them, please do, because the more the merrier, as I say.
Quickly, there's a couple of or one question at least. Tickets are £1 each, but to donate, it all goes into the Just Giving page, where the minimum donation is £2. So it's £2 minimum, and you will get 2 tickets for that. But you can put £10 in, for example, £20, and you'll get one number in the raffle per pound. So choose how much you can afford or you want to spend on the raffle. It's totally up to you.
Please make sure that you put raffle in the notes, and also make sure your name or YouTube name, either or is fine. And if you can, and you are a UK taxpayer, to add gift aid, because obviously that adds quite a bit to the total, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, hi, Lex. Lex is with us.
Hello, Lex.
George is putting a bundle together. We'll send you photos and post to the winner. Perfect. That's exactly the way to do it, because then we don't have to send it twice. So thank you so much, George.
Thank you, George.
Okay. I'm just going to get to the bottom of the chat quickly. Stall has shared your Insta.
Thank you.
Oh, that's not happening, Jay. I'm afraid Jeff is not being raffled off. Yeah, and Susan has explained everything we need to know.
Thanks, Susan.
Okay. Who is Andrew? Money Mentor is his channel. Yeah.
Okay, so in the raffle, this is an Austrian crystal necklace and earrings. And the lovely stall, Stephen, who's in the side chat, donated this. You can see, can't you? Yeah, you did.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Right.
Okay.
And then Fauna, whose name is Sylvia, she makes the most beautiful chocolate orange fudge. This is the picture of that I've had in the past, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And she's donated 3 boxes full, so you can choose to have this sent to you. And as I said, it's beautiful. So, and there's other people in the side chat who can vouch for it as well, because they've also had some. So as I said, there's 3 boxes. Why I needed to put 3 pictures, I don't know, but it keeps me brain right for the amount, you see. Then we have a £20 Amazon voucher. So you can, I think it'll be sent via email, and then used online type of thing.
Are we having to say it's UK only for postage reasons?
Yes, I would say so. Yes.
Yeah, it just
unfortunately
it gets crazy expensive if we're shipping worldwide.
Yeah,
so I mean, it's really sad because we have many international viewers, but this has to be a UK thing. Otherwise, those that are shipping out or us organisers, we end up spending a fortune in post, and it kind of undermines the whole point of it. So
yeah,
UK only, unfortunately.
Yes. This is off the lovely Joan, donated by Joan. Then we have carved black and silver resin cats by Next. So like an ornament. Again, donated by Stephen, who's tall. So thank you. Also from Sylvia, she makes her own bracelets, and this is the design, and then shown in different colours, and you can have a choice of colour You can also have a choice of the size, so it fits everybody. You know what I mean? So that's another prize. And then we've got I jumped there. Some vintage owl cruet set. So obviously you put your egg in that one, and then you've got a little salt and pepper, which I think is really cute.
That's quite nice, actually. Yeah,
isn't it? Isn't it really, really cute? I think it's cute.
So for people just coming in, this is all raffle prizes. So you
Yeah.
can't bid on these in the
something again.
auction. This is just raffle prizes. The auction is something completely separate.
So this is a Keel toy teddy bear, 48 centimeters in height. And then we have a vintage Chosun. Is that how you say it? CHOSUN. This was for round trees. It's a jelly beans rabbit.
Oh.
It looks quite vintage, I'm guessing. Although he's wrote vintage, but I don't know how old. What do you reckon? 80s?
Yeah, it looks 80s to me.
Yeah.
No idea, really.
No idea. Then we have a Hexbug Aquabot shark tank. It looks boxed, so I'm assuming it's like a child's toy where they can make the shark swim or something.
Well, Hexbug are the little bugs that vibrate and run around tracks. So whether it's part of, you can set it up with a track, maybe. I don't really know. But that's what Hexbug is. I've got a load of it in the shed.
Ah.
Maybe it attaches to a setup. Don't know.
It says the portable shark tank encourages kids to let their imaginations run wild as they design their own underwater landscape with brightly coloured coral pieces and have the ability to snatch the Hexbug Aquabot right out of the water using the new action-ready shark accessory. There you go.
Susan's just said, we've just had a donation, which is great, but just Steve perhaps isn't enough for us to know who you are or track you down after the event. So, yeah.
Steve, it's probably not, because there's quite a few Steves, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Don't know how we're going to sort that one out. Steve, if you're watching, could we get a surname or something identifiable for you, please?
Yeah, and I'm looking at it to that. So this is so the Hexbug came from Stephen, as did the teddy and the rabbit as well, which is from Stall. This is from Jilly, and it's a £10. I think they've got one for all gift voucher where you can spend it in various different places. Then we have a Lessie Mandarin citrus squeezer in blue. This again looks quite vintage looking. I don't know if it is, but it looks it. So.
It looks like it should be a lamp to me.
Yeah. I'm assuming that it's not as big as it looks in, like, sort of blown up in the picture, if you know what I mean, kind of thing. But yeah. Then we have an Oliver Bonus necklace. Oliver Bonus is like a designer maker. I think it's quite expensive, and this is obviously boxed. Very pretty necklace. And then we have some Paco Rabanne 1 million aftershave, 100 mils. My son used to love this. I remember buying it for him all the time, like on special occasions, you know.
Well, that can't be cheap. What size is it? 100 mil as well?
100 mils. It's got RRP £90 up there. So, yeah.
And again, just to qualify, I see people joining. This is all raffle. So if you are keen on any of this, you can't bid on it. This is going to be raffled off. To buy raffle tickets, use the link below.
Please make sure you put raffle in your name. I should have probably put that on the actual thing, shouldn't I?
We can update that later, can't we?
Yeah. Then we have a silver-plated check glass necklace from Precocia. I'm probably totally wrong, but well, that's what I'm doing. And then we have a £20. Oh, that's also from Stephen. So is the Olive upon us. I keep forgetting to say sorry. Which is also from Stahl. So thank you very much. This is from my sister. Is a Costa Coffee gift card for £20.
Nice.
So you can treat yourself.
Thank you, ladies. That's flipping.
Wow. It just jumped the whole way. How on earth? Why is the thing not coming?
We've just had a donation in from That's Flipping Retro for some tickets, which is wonderful.
Thank you. Right, I'll just go back again. Where was I? Right there. Okay, so this is the new John Richards necklace with crystals from the lovely place that I can't see.
Should we ever go together? I think it's Swarovski.
I can't see it. Doesn't matter. It's a try.
Well, Swarovski.
It's a squashki.
Squashki? There's no squash in it.
It's a squash. I can't do it. Yeah. The fancy place with the crystals. We'll go with that one, right? Oh God, that's also from Stephen. Thank you, Stephen. And this is a vintage bamboo rack, which I think is pretty cool. Like I can just imagine someone having that. You know, like
we've put them up and sold them before. And when Andrea was going through her wicker and bamboo phase, we had quite a number of these.
Yeah,
magazine racks and things. I assume that's what that is, a magazine rack.
I would assume, yeah.
What sort of size? 25 centimeters. Yeah.
Yeah. That's also down to Stephen. Thank you very much. And this is also down to Stephen. Do you know what? My brain wants to say Milano because Milan is spelled the same minus the O, obviously. But I'm guessing it's Milano. I don't actually know, but it's 50 mils. I'm assuming it's like a man's aftershave.
Swarovski. Swarovski.
Swarovski. Now I can do it separate, but if I try and put them together, it doesn't work.
It turns into Sasquatch.
Sasquatch. Oh my God. Oh man. Right. These are Halloween themed beaded earrings, and I know it's going to be just past Halloween, but they'll come in. So my friend, well, it was Ian's friend, the tat doctor, who is now my friend. She makes beaded earrings, and so I got a little bundle of her, and I've also got some ones coming later, which are great. I mean, these are great as well. So much detail in them. So obviously they're like pumpkins at the top, and then the witch's hat. So like they're a set. You would obviously get both pairs in this one, and then there is some Draculas on the top, and then the spider pair. So that's another full set. And then we have I've got these here, so I'll show you because you don't really see the size, but they're quite big.
Do you know how long or tall they are? Is that?
Well, I can show you them because I've got them when I take off the screen. But this is Pennywise from It. If you're into your horror and stuff,
that's really clever. That's so well
very
done.
clever. She did Beetlejuice before. She did what's the female out there? Adam's Family, Morticia. She's done her. She's done Christmas ones. She's really, really talented. And yeah,
you may have missed a trick not auctioning those because they are next
level. Well, they're in the auction as well because I've got two pairs.
So, right. Okay.
There's a pair in the auction and there's a pair in the raffle. So the raffle obviously will be drawn on the afternoon. And if you really want these and you don't win them, then you've got a chance to bid on them.
Perfect. Okay, so if you do like them, and I think they would make a cracking gift for somebody who's into
definitely who's into horror and stuff.
You can get some in the auction. Right, good.
Okay, so then I put these in. This is a vintage marquisite sterling silver 2 cats brooch. There you go. So anyone who's into like cats and stuff or jewelry, then I could probably polish it first, I guess, but I just left it for its oath. What's it? Whatever that word is.
The auction is going to be on the Sunday, and because we were chatting about this with you when we met up, and hopefully you're going to be able to join us and sell something with us. That was the plan. Sunday, our normal, well, this slot next week is going to be the live auction. The raffle, you can buy tickets all the way around until next Sunday.
Yes. So this is a £20 voucher of the person's choice, the winner's choice, sent via email. So this is from Susan, and then we have also another one which is from Sharon, so another £20 voucher. And then anything else that anyone wants to add to it will be added to it. And as I said, I will do an update on, say, Tuesday and then possibly Friday. And I'll also update all the numbers that have been sold, so you'll see what your number is, because obviously it's a virtual number. You don't actually get tickets as such. So, yeah, but please make sure you put a recognisable name and the word raffle. And if you can, give gift aid and you're a UK taxpayer, then please do.
We may have to chat. Well, before we left, we were chatting in the car park, remember, about joining us on the Sunday to auction off an item. That's what, we'll chat, don't worry. I'll message you again. So that's everything. I don't know how many prizes that was, but that's an awful lot of stuff.
26.
Okay, so
26 prizes, and obviously, like the few people that mentioned in the chat that there was more. I'm just getting these earrings out, just in case you wondered. Oh man.
So again, if you would like to get raffle tickets, and you do stand a good chance of winning, because there's a lot of tickets and there'll only be several hundred hopefully sold.
There you go.
There you go. Perfect.
So if you can see, they're quite big. They would stand out, on you. I can't even me earrings up.
You've got wonky ears.
Got wonky ears. But I'll just, they look quite menacing, don't they?
Yeah.
I mean, he obviously was, or is. The other ones, the littler ones, these are like the pumpkin ones and the witch's hat, and then the count and spider ones. They're all there. Sorry, am I scaring you tomorrow? Sorry. Please stop waving them about. Yeah, very real, aren't they? Very real.
So let's confirm, if I just highlight that. The raffle is up and running now, so you can buy tickets now. It will be drawn in a week's time next Sunday. Yes. So you do have a week to get some tickets. The link below to the Just Giving page, you pay directly to the charity, so we're not handling any of the money. Yep. It's £1 a ticket. There is a minimum purchase set by Just Giving of £2. So it's 2 tickets minimum, but you can buy as many as you like. But you need to stipulate, I am buying raffle tickets and my name is this. Otherwise, we don't know who to allocate the raffle ticket numbers to.
Yes.
Because we're going to, I say we, Susan's going to build a big spreadsheet with all of the numbers and all of the names, and then it will be drawn randomly. We're going to use a random number generator again, I suppose.
Yes. So I'll be live just before, so I'll be live at 2:00. I'll first show all the updated numbers in case anyone's getting any just before the midday. I'll show all the updated numbers. I'll re-show all the prizes as well to remind people if they are there and they're in the side chat at the time. There must be subscribed to me. You can unsubscribe after. You don't have to stay there. It's just you must be subscribed, because I'm going to do it as subscriber only, because just to stop any trolls from happening in between. It'll be the number generator. If you're not there, you'll get so long to answer and pick your prize. And if you're not there to answer and pick your prize, the wheel will be spun and the wheel will choose your prize for you.
Okay, so that makes sense. So if you are able to be there during the picking, you can choose what you get. Otherwise, you have allocated the prize, right?
Yes.
Okie dokie. So remember to state raffle when you buy your tickets and leave a name so we can allocate it to you. Otherwise, we don't have any reference point.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Excellent. So that's Raffle.
That is the Raffle, yes.
Cool stuff. Yes, people saying use a randomizer. That's the plan. That's what we've done in the past.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay, right, let's move this. Where's it gone? So auction-wise, we've got all sorts of stuff going in the auction. That will be run in the way we traditionally do it. So it'll be on our channel. You have to be present at the time and bid in the side chat. That will be also set up for subscribers only. So you'll need to be subbed here because we set the side chat to subscribers only for that. Otherwise, we've had trolls in the past and it gets really silly. So be subscribed and be there at 8 p.m. next Sunday, and you can bid on all sorts of stuff. We're putting some stuff in, and there's loads of other stuff coming. Do we have a list of that or pictures of that?
I've got some pictures that I have here.
Yep.
So I can send that to you. I think this is the 10 things that I've in the list. I haven't got pictures of your jewelry, but
that's all right. I can show that.
You can show that. It's fine, isn't it?
I didn't know if you had anything we could show now, just to give an idea to people.
You're not making us say this again, though, please.
What? You got more Swarovski?
Yeah.
Yeah. I might have said it right at that time.
I think you did.
So to see prizes and how to enter the raffle, that's your video, I'm guessing.
Yeah. I didn't share the auction because I didn't want to confuse it. I did mention it and said that it will be on here, but I thought rather than confuse it in case people think some of the prizes from the auction was in the raffle, I've just shared the raffle stuff. But like I said, I'll do an update on everything. Right, can you see now?
What am I looking at? Oh, this.
Yeah. I sent you the
Swarovski again.
Yeah, that's why I said I can't see it. I'll just let you see it. But this is absolutely gorgeous, and that blue is beautiful. So yeah.
Right,
and again,
to be clear, we've now moved on from the raffle. Everything you saw before, you would have to buy a raffle ticket in order to win. Everything from now onwards, you can bid on and win it, but you have to be in the side chat next Sunday. We're not auctioning anything now. Don't start bidding. Next Sunday. This is just a preview, and this won't be everything because we're going to have a few special guests in. We're putting some stuff in, so there will be other stuff. Oh,
so wow. Yeah, this is beautiful necklace and earring.
It's jumped to over 200 already.
Oh wow. Thank you, everyone. That's amazing.
Last time I looked, it was at about 40 quid or something, I
think. Yeah. Again, lovely Stephen Stoll in the side chat donated this. And like I said, it's beautiful. And I'm not saying what it's called, so you can just read it. And then we have a set of 5 glass paperweights, all, I think, a floral design, aren't they? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And we'll do these as a lot.
Yeah, so this is a lot, yes. And again, this is from Stephen. Thank you so much. So there's 5 different ones, and I think he's put the largest is that, I'm guessing, would that be centimeters or inches?
4 inch.
Inch.
I doubt it's 4 foot. I mean, it could be a glass one like this.
Yeah, can you imagine getting that delivered?
Yeah, that is inches, yes.
Yeah. And then we have anyone who's into jelly cats. We have 2 jelly cats. Now, I Googled the names of these. So it's Pom Pom the bunny in the background and Noodle the hedgehog. And I definitely saw that Pom Pom was retired. I was trying to think of the word, not discontinued, but because they call it retired, don't they? I believe he's retired, and I can't remember if I saw that for the hedgehog one, but yeah, Pom Pom and Noodle.
We went to pick up Ellen from work. She's a barista in a cafe in a garden centre now, and they have a display of Jellycats. They had a Christmas tree Jellycat.
Yeah.
And guess how much that is retail? Have a wild guess.
Stupid money, I've no doubt, but I'll go with 30 quid, but probably more.
£100.
What?
Yeah, £100 for a Jellycat Christmas tree about that big. And you know that cat, the Jellycat itself, they now do various sizes of Jellycat, the actual cat. They had I assume it's the biggest one, I don't know, but it was about yay big. 150 quid for a Jellycat cat.
Wow. That's just mad.
We just stood there like, madness. But we did buy Ellen a grumpy Jellycat frog. So
if I didn't see it last time, then we donated by stall as well, so thank you very much. This is off the lovely Lex. It's a Tahitian pearl necklace with a 10-carat clasp, 10-carat gold clasp. Nice. Lovely present that would make, wouldn't it? And I love how she's made it into a heart as well for the picture. But yeah, it would make a beautiful present.
Can I just answer Jessica? Jessica's saying, Raffle, can I get £15? No clue how to pay. So there is a link below this video in the description box. It's being shared in the chat as well. It will take you to a Just Giving charity page where the charity is receiving all of the money directly. So you pay direct to there. So we don't handle any of the money. So go across to that page and then put your £15 in. And in the notes, make sure to put Raffle and your name so we can allocate you 15 raffle numbers. Yeah. Now, we didn't mention before, when you go through to pay on Just Giving, using your credit card details, etc., it will ask you to pay. How do they word it? The site wants a donation, don't they?
Yeah, it's like we give it. They say we allow charities on here for free, so we don't get any money. So please, sort of tip us, kind of thing. That's basically what they do.
And there is a way of reducing that to zero, which I didn't realise. Last time I bought at George's charity auction, I had to pay a £20 like tip, but below the little slider where you set your tip amount, you can select zero, put it in manually and put zero. So you're not paying the website anything because you don't have to.
You have to click the link below the slider, which says enter custom amount, and then you change it to zero. And it works.
It's confuse everybody with that. But there you go. That because the website takes a tip to cover their costs essentially, and they kind of hide the fact that you can not tip them at all.
Yeah. They make it look like you have to do it when you don't have to do it at all.
Yeah. It cost me 20 quid last time I did it. I'm still bitter about it.
Please make sure that you put a name that's recognizable. So use your full name or your YouTube name or whatever. And also to make sure you put Raffle to say that's what you're donating for, because otherwise we won't know. We'll assume it's a donation and you won't be entered into the raffle, unfortunately.
But if you just joined us, these are not raffle prizes. We've covered those. You can go back and rewatch this video, or I'll link Lainie's video below this one where you cover all the raffle stuff in detail. So these are going to be everything we're seeing now and onwards. I'm going to be auctioning off next Sunday.
Yes.
So you have to come and join the live stream at 8 p.m. next week here, this slot, in order to have a chance of winning all of these. We're going to start everything at £1. There could be some incredible bargains to be had. So come along and everything goes to charity.
Yeah. So this next lot is a job lot of CD sets. There's 5 of them are sealed. So it's 1960s British Hit Parade. And now the 5 are all exactly the same, and then there's another one which is open, but it's still exactly the same.
Yep. So perfect if you're a reseller, or perhaps you want gifts for people. Like you said, one has been opened and the rest are sealed. So all going as a lot. So
1 for yourself and 5 for your friends.
Perfect. Try it.
Again, from Stephen as well. Thank you so much, Stephen. As are these also from Stephen. So I'm guessing these are vintage. The ceramic kitties. 18 centimeters tall, made in Japan. They've got really sort of real, not like the eyes are really sort of intense, don't they?
Yeah, they're quite nice actually.
Yeah, they're very cute. I like the little bows on the feet and that. Very cute. Okay, and then we have a 1980s Disney wall clock, which is 26 centimeters. And read on the bottom, it says Walt Disney Productions, Japan.
That will have interest. People will want that. My wife included, probably.
Yeah.
Or we can quickly say a happy birthday. The guy says, today is my son's birthday. Could you please wish Spamton, does that say? Spamton G. Spamton. What? Happy birthday. Well, there you go. Happy birthday.
I can't see because I can only see the pictures.
Oh, okay.
It's on my screen. Again, this is thanks to Stephen, so thank you. Also, thanks to Stephen, is his job lot of brooches. I don't know if Stephen is there, but I would assume these are vintage. But Stephen might be able to confirm if he's in the side chat. But I love the faces on there, and I'm guessing that's abalone. That looks like possibly, I don't know, is it an Austrian crystal or like, I don't know, I just pretend. And then an owl. There's always an owl. And I think that's like a cameo, isn't it? You know what? I'm leaning right in and I'm trying to see, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 brooches, isn't it?
Wow.
So yeah, 13 brooches.
We're going to sell that as a lot. So even if you're just thinking, I'll resell them, you need to be there next Sunday, 8 p.m. We'll start that at £1. So that will get interest though. So
yeah,
be ready with your donating finger for that one.
Yes, definitely.
Someone was just saying, Fauna says, I put Raffle. I assume you mean in the Just Giving, but it now says count me in. I think I must have clicked something else. I don't know what. In notes, you should be able to write whatever you want.
Yeah, you can, but underneath there's an option of clicking something that just lets you write, like it repeats whatever that says. Do you know what I mean? But then I don't recall it saying count me in or something, but that's the only thing I can think of. I don't know what you've done either. As I said earlier, these are in both the auction and the raffle. So if you don't win them in the raffle, they're here in the auction as well. So they'll be auctioned. So yeah. And I'll be there to show them live so you can see them full size again. And then I just wrote Karen jewelry because I knew that's what you said, but I didn't know what. And that's it. That's all. So there's 10 that I had.
We're putting in £50 worth of the jewelry we sell. So that's retail, what we sell it for. We're doing £50 worth as a lot. So even if you just want to buy it to resell, it doesn't matter. We don't care what you plan to do with it. We will auction that off as one lot.
Yeah.
And we're going to get a handful of guests on with an item that we will auction off, and they will ship it out to the winner. So that's going to be cool. We've done a few of these over the years, and they're always a good laugh. So please join us. You need to be here on this channel next Sunday, 8 p.m. We won't hang around. We'll start because we need to get through it all, and it does take a while.
Yeah, it can get a bit. Yeah.
Okay, I think Jessica's managed. Thank you very much for the donation. Hopefully you've managed to remember to put the raffle and your details. I need that in my life. I don't know what you're talking about, but you're going to have to come and bid on it.
I'm guessing something in the one of the pictures she needs. Was it the clock? Was it?
I don't know.
I'm trying to think what else was.
Oh, George says, also a big happy birthday to R. Finley, who was 1 on Friday.
I guess right. She said the clock.
Well, happy birthday, Finley. Wow, congratulations.
Happy birthday, Finley. Gosh,
Wow.
you won already. Wow.
Yeah.
Stephen, be warned. Susan desperately wants a Disney.
Lots of donations coming in. Fantastic.
Yeah, thank you, everybody. That's fantastic.
It goes without saying, really, but if you just want to support the Stroke Association and what we're trying to achieve by fundraising, you can just donate. You don't need to buy something or try and win a raffle prize. That's just there to encourage people and to, make an event out of it. But if you just like to support what Lainie started and what we're trying to help achieve here, the Stroke Association means a lot to us, to many of us. My mother's been affected. A friend in the village here had a stroke only this year. It affects so many people, and they do amazing work. So that's why we've chosen this, because I think all of us that we know have been affected in some way.
Yeah.
So that's the point. If you just want to donate, please do. Right.
Yeah, my uncle died at the beginning of the year from a stroke. So
yeah. It's so common, and it happens to younger people as well. People think it's an old person problem, right? It's really
it does. Really does.
Yeah. So there we go. How long have we been going? Oh wow, that's nearly an hour itself, just showing the prizes.
I know.
So we're kicking off next Friday then. Should we do the rundown of kind of what's happening again, in case people have just joined?
Yeah, I've got a rundown. So it starts on the Friday the 1st at 6 p.m, which is on this channel, where we will do a music quiz. So I'll be hosting, and Nick and Andrea will be against Sharon and Tony and Jen and Alexis, and see who wins, See who wins.
Wow.
And see the competitiveness coming out.
Well, we've done it quite often where I'm against Andrea, and you know how competitive we both are.
Yes.
But we should be a good team together, because we kind of complement each other with different, different bands and different
areas. Yeah.
I think it will be an interesting match. I don't know what Jen and Alexis' knowledge on music is, so we'll see how we get on.
No, it's not on a kazoo quiz. I wouldn't do that.
See, Lainie, what time was that on Friday? When will we do the quiz?
6 o'clock, 6 p.m.
Around 6, okay.
Yeah. There's 4 rounds. So we'll see how it goes, We'll see.
So
and then
I was going to say that is just for fun. But the idea behind some of these events is, if we entertain you for an hour, maybe you'll donate a $5 or something. That's kind of the thought. So but if you just want to come along and enjoy yourself, by all means, and you can join in the side chat and all of that fun stuff.
But if you enjoy watching Nick in pain trying to remember something, then come and donate. That'll be great.
You're not doing lyrics, though, are you? Didn't you?
No, I promised Andrea that I would not do lyrics again. Andrea, there's no lyrics.
That is proper pain. When you've got a 50-year-old brain, you're trying to remember some lyrics.
Yeah.
It's not that. It's when you do the rounds where you give us a lyric and you've just got to work out what song it's from. Those are the ones that hurt my head. Can't do it.
Sharon's good at them, so she's like, "What? No lyrics?"
We are both Aries. What are Aries known for? I've no idea.
My mum and my daughter's Aries as well.
Does that mean you're hyper competitive?
Possibly. My mum was clever, so she was good at, like you see quizzes and stuff online. She'd know all the answers. I'd be get, how do you even know that? She was like Google before Google, if you know what I mean. I just went, that's me, man.
Oh, that's handy. So there is an itinerary on
the Fundraiser. Yes, I stuck it on
page. So the link that's below this video, you can go and just see what's going on. So after the quiz, are we handing over to Andrew potentially, if he's not?
Potentially, yes. Hopefully, he will be live if he's got if he hasn't moved or he's got internet, basically, if he has moved and his internet sorted, or if he hasn't moved and he'll still be there. So yeah. And then we'll go on to the Saturday. On the Saturday afternoon at 2 p.m, you are doing The Price is Right.
Yeah, I need to organise that.
Yes. My quiz is done. I'm ahead of the game, me.
I've just not stopped up with Ellen's birthday and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need to work out who I'm going to get on to compete in The Price is Right.
So you having guests on screen for that? For The Price is Right,
that was the idea, yeah. We haven't done that. This was something I came up with. It's a good 7 or 8 years ago, in the early days of our channel.
Yeah.
I find completely random, out there, weird stuff people have sold on eBay, or just interesting, fun stuff.
Yeah.
And I show it, and then everyone that's on screen needs to put in their guess at how much it sold for. And the nearest wins the round. Do we do nearest without going over? I think we do for some reason. Makes it annoying.
Yeah. I never got that on quiz shows, because I used to think, well, what's the difference?
I don't know.
Because I used to say, if you've got more money, right, to pay for said item, then you've got change. That's what I used to be like as a kid when I'd watch these shows.
Yeah, I don't know why you're out if you're over. But anyway,
because if you're under, you can't afford it. Essentially, that was my logic.
But yeah, I do need to get my skates on and work out who's going to come on and play that.
Yeah. And then at 6 o'clock on my channel that day, we'll be doing the banish bin, which I don't know if you remember. You were involved in that. So there'll be me, you, Sharon, Ian, my brain, Stephen, and Lex. There'll be the 6 of us. We have 3 random picks each. We have to put state what 3 things we want to be banished. Then the other 5 guests have to then majority decide on what to save. If they don't decide by majority what to save, all 3 things will go to the chat to decide what gets banished. So, yeah. So you only need 3 things that you don't like, whatever, totally random, whatever you want. Thanks to Morrissey. Makes perfect sense to her. See, I know.
Apparently, Andrew's annoyed face when trying to recall lyrics as a picture.
Yeah.
Oh, competitive. Oh, okay. Well, that's going to be fun then, isn't it? In a quiz, because I'm just a little bit competitive, me. Just
a little bit.
Oh, here we go. Yes. So Saturday, Price is Right. Guests to be confirmed, because I haven't organised it yet. Oh, and then there you go. I'm getting ahead of you there.
Yes, you are.
3:30 p.m. gaming stream.
Oh, yes. Sorry, that's after you. So after you for The Price is Right, then it'll be Tommy. I just wrote gaming stream because I don't know gaming. Can you tell? So yeah, on Tommy's channel. Then the banish bin, and then I'll be live, just the usual chat at 9. Where we talk about everything, life and the universe and all of that. And then Sunday, 2 p.m. will be the raffle draw, and then 6 p.m. will be the 8 p.m. will be the auction, and then after the auction, you're doing a kind of chill out, aren't you?
Yeah, we'll just
chill out.
Yeah. It might just be me. Andrew gets really tired, but
yeah,
it might just be me. I'll have a beer and chill out and talk rubbish for an hour or 2. That's always fun.
Yes.
Yeah. and then we can wrap it up and hopefully celebrate raising a lot of money for charity.
Yeah.
That's the point. That's what
it is. And it's always been good fun, and it's always been, everyone's always been super, super generous,
Yeah.
and it's always been amazing. So yes.
Yeah. Andy's saying that Aries, if you're an Aries, it makes you want to ram people. So it's quite aggressive as well as competitive then. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. So Stall is listing it all. If you're not sure, if you didn't catch it, and
Yeah.
it is on the charity page anyway, on the Just Giving page.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense.
It does.
Well,
I
there's
always
Tommy.
think perfect sense. don't I?
We were talking about you. I'm hoping Tommy, if you did find something that you're happy to auction, we'll get Tommy on. So everything that we showed earlier, there will be some other stuff that we're going to auction as well. Mixed in is the idea. So total donations so far, and it's only really started today.
It does. It's amazing, isn't it?
Are £263, but with gift aid, it's 309. Thank you very much. Good start. Nick is the Bruce Forsyth of YouTube. I'm going to take that as a compliment, right?
I think you have to say good game, good game.
Good game. I can't do an impression. No, I can.
That wasn't too bad, actually, to be fair.
I can do Macy Gray, but that only comes out when I've had a few beers. So if you're still here late on Sunday...
You can do Macy Gray, because
yes.
I wouldn't have thought so.
You've heard it.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I wouldn't have thought so.
Rude.
Rude, but honest.
I think they call that Room 101. Well, no, this is slightly different.
No, mine's better, obviously. Obviously.
We don't mention Room 101.
No. And mine's definitely better. You know, it's, yeah, the Banished Bin's much better. You can't get it back out, you know what I mean?
And the Spice Girls, well, we're talking impressions. Lainie's interviewed the real ones.
I have. That was amazing, wasn't it?
I missed that. I don't know where I was at the time when that happened.
Someone was saying, like, someone said the other day, oh, they all had beards. I was like, I know, but they'd let themselves go a bit. It was, what can we say? What happens to ladies when they age a bit?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
it is mad looking back. I'm so glad that early on when we started YouTube and we had a little bit of a platform, we started doing charity things, because the events that we've run ever since and that you've run and we've helped out with, it's created some crazy bonkers memories. Well, you've been looking back, haven't you, for your anniversary?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I did the channel hop, just released it again. And honestly, like, doing the highlights for it, like, when I think about it, it was amazing, really. Because you don't, at the time, with everything that was going on in my life, and just the fact that it went so well, and the amount of money that was raised, and then just losing the plot at the end. I truly lost the plot at the end.
Yeah. No idea who Macy Gray is. Where have you been? To be fair, she last had a hit in about 1999, I think. So you can be forgiven. Okay. So hopefully you saw the auction prizes, which was the second lot. They will be auctioned off on our channel here in this slot from 8 p.m. next week. The raffle prizes, you can go back and watch this, or you can go over to Lainie's channel where there's a video showing them all. If you want to be in to win any of those, you need to buy raffle tickets. Go to the Just Giving page, make your donation, but be sure to put in the notes raffle and your name, a full name ideally, so we know who to allocate tickets to. You get one ticket per pound spent. There is a £2 minimum spend, which is set by Just Giving. That kind of covers it all. And talking about the auction, we're going to auction everything off live. So you put your bids in the side chat. Next Sunday, when you win an item, you have to go straight over to the charity page, give them your money. You don't give it to us. Give them all your money, and we will get the item sent to you. That's it.
That's correct. Yeah, just make sure you put your name and you write raffle for the raffle, as Susan said. And if you can do gift aid, please make sure you do. Yeah. Hello, brother.
Hello,
My brother's he's in the side chat.
Oh, okay.
Bilbo Coops. Yeah, that's my brother.
Hello. Great people do great things for others. Well, maybe we just encourage the community to do what it does best.
Yeah, we just idiots. Well, I am. I mean, I shouldn't really speak for you, should I? But I'm just an idiot.
You know me too well. Yeah, we just mess about for a while and hopefully we waste some money while we're doing it. That's all it is.
And then enjoy it. And you end up doing weird things on the internet, like be a Spice Girl or shout out in the middle of outside in the middle.
Yeah, that was fun.
Kiss Nick Barry goodnight for a week.
Oh yeah. Oh my. Yeah. Well, that's a memory. You unlocked a memory there.
Yeah. That was funny.
Oh, I've just had a text which has come through on my laptop as well. Andrew's just got back to the car in London. So there you go, everyone. They've seen their show and had a meal or whatever they've done. Yeah,
I have to agree with Susan that spreadsheets are cool. I would never thought I would say that, but the fact that she saves my life with spreadsheets on many occasions, basically, because I couldn't do it.
Spreadsheets are cool. Well, you heard it here first.
Yeah.
We'll gloss over that one, shall we? I think there's a channel for doing weird things on the internet.
That's this one. That's this one, isn't it?
What's it? Excellent. Okay. Well, we will wrap up shortly. And I think we've covered everything more than once. Yeah. So looking forward to it. I really need to start planning the prices right and work out who's going to come on and guess prices. See, way back when Zahir used to play, Mrs. M used to play. Can't remember who else we had on. And I'm doing that fairly early on Saturday then.
Yeah, 2 p.m.
Yeah, okay. Alrighty ho. Right, well, should we do some words of wisdom? You're here in person.
I know.
Have you got any? You haven't Googled any.
Don't forget to put raffle in your name when you buy your raffle tickets, because we won't know it's you, and we won't know you want raffle tickets. There you go.
Yes,
that's words of wisdom for you.
Yes, don't forget to. If anyone has a word of wisdom, we'll read one or two out, and then we're going to leave you in peace. And then all next weekend, we'll be messing about on the internet to encourage people to donate to charity. That's what we're going to be doing. Oh, there's some coming in. Lainie beat me to
it. Sorry, Tamara.
Ian, with all things, it's the starting out that is difficult. Continuation is achievable and ending is easy. Alison Moye. Ooh.
That's a good one.
Wow. This community is amazingly generous. Exactly. I love the Bob Geldof quotes. Give us your effing money. That was classic, wasn't it?
Yes.
Wow. Excellent. Yeah. Should we end on Bob? Oh, hang on. We've got another one coming. Still says, use your faults, use your defects. That's what makes you a star. Edith Piaf. Wow, there you go.
Yeah. That is so true, though, isn't it?
Yeah, if we can all embrace who we are.
Yeah.
Warts and all. It's not the easiest thing to do, but we're trying, right?
Yeah. Definitely. Very trying, I am.
Okay. Well, let's end on one of the greatest fundraisers of all time, Mr. Bob Geldof. Give us
Yeah.
your effing money. Well, don't give it to us. Use the Just Giving link, right? We don't want your money, but the charity does.
Yeah, the charity does. There's a couple more now.
We will see you all on Friday and then Saturday. And then if you haven't had enough of us, on Sunday as well. Next week.
Yeah. Well, you'll be there all weekend. You'll be Friday, and then you'll be on my channel Saturday, and then you'll be on your own channel again on the Sunday. So you'll be every day, same as me. And to think that I nearly had the idea of doing something every day for a week, and then I'd change my mind. I'm so pleased I changed my
Well, when we come up with these ideas, they all sound so great, don't they? And then when
Oh,
you're actually
yeah.
trying to organise it, it's like, why did I suggest that? Yeah.
You know what I'm like? I'm thinking of next year's event before this one's happened.
Yeah. Oh, we can read out. I missed out a couple of words of wisdom. Let's read them before we go.
Yeah.
Oh, Tommy put one in as well. Sorry, I missed some of these. There is a battle of attention for your mind. Fight it cautiously. The prize is your soul. Tommy went deep.
Very deep.
Wow.
Very deep.
To the man with the hammer, every problem looks like a nail. Okay.
That's good.
Altered words of Prince. Was that a Prince quote, kind of? Interesting.
Maybe it's a song of his.
Right, people are saying good night. I think I'm there on all the words of wisdom. There's one more we can leave on. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. Ooh.
Perfect ending.
Excellent. All right. Thank you very much, Lainie.
Thank you, everyone, as well.
For everything you've already done and everything you're going to be doing next weekend.
Yeah, it's good. It's all good.
And we'll see you all soon. All right.
Yeah, we will.
Cheers, Lainie. Bye, everybody at home. Ta-ra.
Bye, everyone.